the StormBlaster versus Eductor systems. In this video we're going to compare two different types of automated stormwater attenuation tank cleaning system. Our StormBlaster system, which is a rotary jet system that uses powerful cleaning jets to clean up any residue left when the tank is empty, and then the Eductor system, which is a system that has a large eductor submerged in the tank, and it recirculates some of the stormwater back through that eductor to create a very large movement of water under the surface as the tank empties. And this is designed to keep any solids suspended as the tank empties and create a whirl system that hopefully carry away all of the particulate in that stormwater as the tank empties back into the storm system. So what are the advantages of the StormBlaster system over Eductors? Firstly, and most importantly, the StormBlaster is a repeatable use system. Once the tank is emptied on Eductor type systems, that's it. You cannot repeat it. You better hope it's clean. Whereas the StormBlaster, you could run it as many times as you wanted to. You can run it through as many cleaning cycles as you wanted to if there's any residue left. Now, normally speaking, one cleaning cycle is absolutely fine and the tank will be clean. But if there was any residue left over, you could repeat a StormBlaster system, unlike with Eductor systems. Secondly, running costs. The cost per clean of the StormBlaster system is likely to be far less than the Eductor system. You're pumping less fluid, you've got less electricity costs, less power costs there. It's a lower running cost per cleaning cycle. Thirdly, minimal tank modifications are required for the StormBlaster system, if any at all. Eductor type systems, you may need to change some of the tank layout a bit to make sure the swirl system is going to work. And particularly, you're going to need to look at draining, because if that doesn't drain fast enough, then the Eductor system may not be effective. So you may need to modify the tank more on an Eductor system than you would with a StormBlaster. And finally, scalability. So Eductor systems are not that scalable. There's only a certain size tank that they can actually work effectively for. For large tanks, they're going to be ineffective. With a StormBlaster system, it's modular. You can install multiple StormBlasters in larger tanks to clean them. There's practically no limit on the types and size of tank and shapes of tanks that can actually be cleaned by a StormBlaster, whereas with Eductor systems, they are limited. So in conclusion, as the Eductor-based systems are non-repeatable, it's very unlikely to do the job entirely satisfactorily. They can be quite effective on their own, but generally a secondary cleaning system is required. It's quite common in some countries to have an Eductor type system and then combined with a tipping bucket system, which is another type of automated tank cleaning system. So you'll use the Eductor system as the tank empties, and then you'll use a tipping bucket system to finish the job off. So you may well need two types of automated tank cleaning system to get the job done properly. StormBlaster system, you won't. It'll do the job on its own and it's repeatable. But if for whatever reason it fails to clean the tank effectively first time round, you can just run it again and it'll definitely get it clean the second time round. The StormBlaster system is generally a vastly superior system to both the Eductor system that we're discussing here and the tipping bucket systems, which is discussed in another video.